What's up, nerds? Today we're going to be opening up some Champions Path stuff because I love Champions Path. It's awesome. And it's hard to find.
We've already talked about his favorite.
We've done one video, and I was sad because I didn't get my Charizard. But we're going to try today.
Yeah,
so
I believe you're going to get it.
We got another Champions Path Elite Trainer box. And I got 3 of these bad boys. Can you see them? Can you see them? See him? A Hatteran.
Hatteran V. Now,
Hatteran V.
Again, we've talked about favorite Pokemon. Hatteran is probably my favorite fairy type.
Fairy.
Favorite fairy type.
I'm gonna give you these.
All right, I'll hold these.
Open those bad boys up.
Okay.
Because I'm not doing it.
Yep, that's fair.
I got a knife.
Do we just get kicked off YouTube for that?
I don't think theirs is bad as like. I know TikTok, they're bad about knives.
Yeah,
like,
you can't see anything.
Yeah. Like YouTube, I don't like even Twitch. When I first was like watch Twitch, I was like very surprised. Like the word, like they could just say whatever they wanted. Yeah. So here's our book. I'm not really gonna go deep into what comes in here because you know you guys already know, and I'm sure you guys don't really care. You just want to see me pull Almighty Push Charizard. Here's my 10 packs.
Do you want me to give you all the stuff out of it, or do you just want me to? Open?
We'll go through one of them.
Okay, I'll keep this one all together then.
Here's our bad boys, or should we just unbox them all? Do them all. That's what we'll do.
Show them that.
All right, so here's obviously what comes in this one. You get 4 packs, 1 giant pack, which I always thought those were kind of cool. Be interesting getting graded because the cutting on most of them are always bad. Anyways, this is a big boy.
Could you imagine
show you on this one?
Could you imagine being at the PSA place and you get one of these?
And then we got our 4 packs and 1 code pack. Our trash can is overflowing, and we get this one, and it's white, so that means every card in there is going to have a Charizard in it. That's just something I read online.
I don't know if it's true or not.
I'll tell you right now. Maybe I'll put this in title. I'm a big giveaway guy.
Oh yeah.
So back when we used to do, I used to do a channel called 2 Guys 1 Box, and I used to do giveaway all the time. We did this monthly, like massive giveaway, and I would literally just message the person that we picked, and I'd say, "Hey, what are things you're into?" And we'd literally send them a care package. Like I remember the first lady, I sent like. She got like she was like she liked Attack on Titan, so I got like one of the Attack on Titan jackets.
Oh yeah,
that I got like some manga, some bobblehead pop figures. You know, it's probably not going to start off that big because we're like
we already spent a lot of money. Yeah. We're already in the hole, yeah. If you would.
We don't have that many subscribers. Don't use that. That's mine.
Left.
You know, obviously, once we get big, we'll try it.
I have no problem seeing that stuff.
I saw something shiny on the fancy back, and it began with a C.
Okay, Machop,
Ekans,
Swablu, Scrafty,
Grappalot
C.
Get out of here.
Is that sleeved or no?
Just leave them. Sounds like I said leave them, but I said sleeve. But no, so obviously, you know, we might start off just like, you know, maybe once we hit, 10 subscribers, we'll send a pack out or something, you know.
Yeah.
Stuff like that.
We'll try to do we'll do something real fancy when we hit 100.
Yeah.
Once we can get our own URL.
Yeah. Yeah, there you go. But yeah, I'm a big giveaway guy. I love, you know, I've always thought it was a cool concept when big channels do giveaways, especially like cool stuff. So yeah, I definitely will.
Another Lycanroc.
Yeah, I definitely will be doing giveaways. We will be doing giveaways.
I can't wait either. I've got a bunch of cool stuff just hanging out in the room where I'm at, and I have the ability to really reach back into the deep bowels of Magic the Gathering history from my set and send some of those things out. Ooh, is that a fancy pack?
I don't know. They're all that way.
Oh yeah, I forgot. The Champions Path ones are different.
Yeah, I don't know. If there's, the way it seems is like it's every pack is there's 2 good cards. You know, that's just Champions Path for you. Yeah.
Rotom phone.
Professor Research. That bitch. Oh.
Pop one of them bad boys open.
Those I'm saving for a special day. And that special day is not here yet.
Maybe at 1,000. What do you think at 1,000? Maybe we'll open some of those.
Open them. I'll give them away.
Oh, I like that. Send out some Evos.
Yep. You can still find them. My brother called me yesterday. He was at the store and he found some of these. And he goes, "Hey, are these anything?" I go, "Yep."
Yep.
Grab me one of those. Reverse. Whoa.
Oh, okay. What we got going on here?
We got a 71.
Listen.
Just, yeah, do the numbers. Oh my god.
Please numbers. What?
No, just it's yeah. Now go down until you hit. It's going by the first number.
Okay.
238.
238. Might as well put in a sleeve.
Put in a sleeve. Anything over $1, it's in the sleeve.
In all honesty, it's a really pretty card too.
Yeah. Also, I think we need a new trash bag.
Yeah, that's we need to get Jill to go ahead and do that. I'll just yell at her.
Suspicious food tin. Full heal. Woo.
Oh, the Hatteran not V.
Hatteran regular.
Again, if you've ever played the Pokemon games, you know that Hatteran's really slow, but she is a house. She hits hard and takes a lot of damage.
Kind of like, did you ever play the Final Fantasy VII Remake?
I've not played that yet.
There's a house. You remember the house from the OG Final Fantasy VII?
Yes, which one? They're like the one.
It's just like in Midgar.
Oh yeah.
The one that like opened his mouth. Yeah. That you fight that. Oh my god! When you play it on hard mode.
No bueno.
Oh my god! It took me forever to beat it.
Oh, what's the number?
22.
Well, $1.65.
Sleeve it.
So far, did we make our money back? No. Does that matter?
Well, the Elite Trainer box itself was $50.
And they're selling for...
Now they're up to like $100-something bucks on eBay. Yeah. Like, I mean, I get you want to make a quick buck, but man, it's so annoying. Like going to the store, just trying to get some cards, and it's like everything's like...
Ooh, foil energy. That's a nice foil energy, too.
Yeah, I like those.
Yeah.
And just going, and the shelves,
are
you
bare.
Go, like, I went to Target the other day, and it was literally the day after they stocked, and it was just bare.
Yeah.
I'm like, man.
Some Targets are actually imposing limits, not ours.
Yeah, I saw that. So, luckily, they had some Darkness Ablaze, like, packs that came with those little binders.
Yeah.
And it was like $5, which isn't bad. So I got some of those, and then I found some Yu-Gi-Oh! The Legend of Blue Eyes White Dragon packs, which I was actually surprised to see that even though I bought them at Target, even though I bought them at Target for it was like $6, they're on freaking eBay for $30. So I'm like, I just don't understand what's going on right now with these cards. Like,
and it's funny because Pokemon said they came out and they're like, "Hey, we're gonna reprint."
Yes, so we're unclear as to what they're gonna reprint.
Yeah, if it's XY Evolutions, gas.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Yeah,
because I'm gonna buy a couple boxes, so I know that I get me a Charizard.
Yeah, those are. I bought a booster box of that. It's 5 years ago. When was that? 2017, I think.
Mm-hmm. That was a little while back.
I bought a booster box for $95. And now they're going for $1,000. That's just like, jeez.
Just a little silly.
A lot.
But that's a lot of times it's time with cards and everything, but this last year, really, the Pokemon scene has blown out of proportion.
Well, it all started with Logan Paul buying that first edition base set box for $300-something thousand. After that, it just...
Everybody's like, oh,
it was just like, yeah, it just blew
and
up.
It's kind of seeped into all... Oh, Incineroar Review, what number is that?
8. And, I mean, I get it. It's...
145.
What's hot, you know?
Yeah. And really, like, you think about it, it's seeped into all of the card games. So, Magic, there was a reserve list set, and it used to have really crappy cards in it, really bad cards that no one ever played, no one ever wants. Those cards used to cost pennies, but they never get printed again. Now those cards are going for like $100, $200, $300 because people went and realized, hey, they're never going to print these again. Let's buy them all out. And now they're going for like $300 a pop when people bought them on pennies.
Yeah, I mean, see, I get it. You want to make a couple bucks. Like, I mean, all honesty, I've been buying these XY Evolution packs because I'm hoping one day they go up, you know. I've completed my collection of XY Evolutions. I have every XY Evolutions pack that you can get. And what's funny is, back in 2007 or whatever, it got to the point where I only had like a handful left I needed. And so I just bought the cards individually off Amazon and eBay. And I remember one of them was a Charizard. And I can go like on my history on Amazon, and I can see that I paid $9 for that Charizard, which is now on there for $150 or whatever, you know.
Yeah, which is absolutely silly, but I mean, it's the OG set. It's the chase card that you want.
That's kind of a pretty cool looking.
Yeah. And I wish I would have known it too, because I mean, wouldn't it be cool to have on the back wall back here, just like the first 151 in a like frame?
Because man, you know, like it's one of those things. Like, you know, obviously, I don't know if things are going to be as good with stuff nowadays as it was with when we were kids.
Yeah,
but that's like when my kids get things now. I'm like, hey, you know, all right, well, you know, let's not destroy it. You know, let's put it in a protector, and it's just, I just wish my parents were more like that. Like,
yeah,
I watched one of Leonhardt's videos, and he got cards from a guy who basically, like, he was like, oh, cool, Pokemon, and get into Pokemon. And then
that's Rockruff Indolite.
Yeah, I know, that's pretty cool. And then his dad just like gets into it. His dad and his mom.
Yeah.
And he ended up like, he's getting like all these good connections, and he ended up like just saving them all.
Yeah.
And Leonhardt bought a couple booster boxes from him, but he had like a Neo Genesis like first edition booster box, like base set, like French, Spanish, like American booster box, like Team Rock 2 or like 3 first edition Team Rocket booster boxes. Like, wow.
I remember when I was like a little kid. So my first job, let's say when I was like 9 or 10, you know, I went out, I got
working
CPR,
on the field.
I got CPR certified, so I was babysitting. I was babysitting like some younger kids and everything else like that. And I remember with my first little like babysitting paycheck, like I made back in the day, it was like I think I had $30. So I took that $30 and I went to went to flea market and everything, and I bought Pokemon cards with it, and you could buy a bunch of them at that time for $30. I bought packs, and I remember, I mean, this was Dreadmaw V. What's the number?
69.
Nice. 218.
We're not inappropriate.
I remember opening up, and I specifically remember getting a foil first edition Zapdos.
Oh, Zapdos.
And then a bunch of other cards. And I remember I had like a big collection, but then when my family had found out that I'd spent my money that I earned all on Pokemon cards, they were furious. They yelled at me. They're like, why are you wasting your money on this? I lost my original Pokemon collection, lost it in a move. Like, I don't know where it went. I don't know how it got there. If I still had
Someone found that.
Yeah. If I still had that Pokemon card collection, that's worth more than anything they own.
Yeah, I know.
Like, that collection alone could buy any one of their houses. So, like, but that, again, they just thought it was something useless that I was picking up, something that would never amount to anything, and it didn't mean anything to them. So let's say we moved, and that wasn't something important that they made sure got on the truck. So it's kind of sad. Whoever has my original Pokemon section, it's in a yellow. Ooh, that's the opposite of Hatterene. Gardevoir, my favorite psychic type Pokemon. Whoever found it, it's a yellow Pikachu binder. It has a little latch over. The binder's a little worn because I've had it for so long. It's got a lot of really nice cards in there. Charizard, stuff like that. If you're the one that found that, I'd like it back.
Yeah.
No, congratulations. I hope you kept up with it better than I did.
probably in the landfill.
Most likely.
That's a good way to go through the cards.
Just throw them on the ground. What? The second one?
14. No, that's a different one.
Oh, okay.
Well, it's like a buddy of mine I loaned money to, and he comes over every month to make a payment. And the last time he came over, I had all my Pokemon cards out. I was trying to decide what's like for what video and stuff like that. And he's like, "Oh yeah, I got like a couple binders with all the base set, first edition base set." And I'm like, "What?
What?"
Yeah. And I was like, "I'll tell you what. All your debt's gone.
Yeah.
I'll take those." He's like, "Oh no," and so I started talking to him, and I was like, "Dude, first edition Charizard
worth this."
Yeah, and he's like, "What?" And so he's like, "I need to go to my storage unit and get those." I'm like, yeah,
I would have left your house immediately.
Yeah, I know.
Like, it would have been like, I'll go do it tomorrow. It would have been, I would have left your house. I would have stopped mid sentence. Like, well, hey, let's go find them.
Yeah. And I was like, dude, I told him, I said, you go find them and see what you got, because his big thing was he was wanting to sell them as like a set. And I said, well, yeah, you could definitely sell it as a set now, but
why?
I mean,
like, sell the Charizard.
Yeah, I mean, now it's,
or he could give it to us.
Yes,
which doesn't seem likely. He did break my couch once, though, so he owes me something for doing that.
Goddamn Professor Research!
That card is $600.
Yeah. Is it?
We're selling that card after stream. $600.
Our first giveaway, Professor Research card.
I wish that Blastoise was in just a little bit better condition. Like, if it could rock an 8 or something.
Dude, it'd probably get a 4.
Yeah, it probably would get a 4. It's the problem. Its biggest problem is scratching on the front.
Yeah, I saw that.
Off center.
Great ball.
$200 card. That's the one we're giving away.
I swear to God.
That's the Charizard, everyone.
Yeah.
You had to go through all that anguish to get to the Charizard.
And we're starting it off with a...
What if, like, 40 years from now, that Professor Research is worth just millions?
It'll be one of those stories, kind of like how we're talking now. How we
Yeah.
said this, I remember one time I had a Professor Research, and I ripped it in half.
I was telling, I don't know if I talked about this last time, but I was talking to a guy that, because I have like a little podcast going on, we talk about nerdy stuff. Oh, yeah, Machamp. We talk about nerdy stuff, and I told them that there was a guy when it was like 2009, 2010, and the guy had bought a bunch of Bitcoin for 8 cents each. And I bought pizza, and he said, hey, I'll give you $20 worth of Bitcoin for the pizza. And I told him, I said, no, I don't want your fake money. I was like, I'll just buy the pizza. You can just have some pizza. Please give me your fake money again.
Lesson learned. Yeah. All right, guys, so that's the end of our video. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, check out our other videos, and we'll see you in the next one.